We're better than that.
I do want to get my Maury Povich on and say that I have the envelope, and we can definitively say, I'm just going to look at my results here.
Yeah.
The quickening results. Ned Stark is not the father.
Wow.
Yeah.
He would be taking this really badly if his head wasn't buried in a separate
Well, I'm
place.
just
than his
saying,
neck.
if there was ever any mystery, because that was, Kat obviously never really quite loved Jon because she thought he was the...
More than that, yeah. She actively loathed him.
Yeah.
So I feel like, considering that Jon, became a king this episode and found out more. Well, he didn't find out more.
He didn't find out, but we did.
found
And that
out more.
Jon's influence over the show only grows out of Tower of Joy, right?
Right. So the other thing I would say, and then I'll put this to you, is that
Well, we should
it
say
was
Jon won the
super-
week. Just for this week, yeah.
Jon won the week.
Yeah.
There he is. Winner. He still looks sad, but the winner.
What was the other thing you were going to say?
Contemplating. It was really cool. It's been really cool to be able to maintain the mystery for this long, despite the level and the volume of the theorizing. A lot of people thought they knew the answer, but still, that didn't at all lessen the impact of finding out for sure. And yet, one massive mystery is solved, and another one is open, because we don't hear who the father is.
The Weirwood Network dropped the call at a very crucial moment.
Yeah, so, right when Lyanna is telling Ned what she's saying, promise me, Ned, promise me, but before that, drops out a little bit. Robert would kill him, but we don't know why. What could she be talking about?
Well, let me set the stage. The precipitating event of Robert's rebellion was Rhaegar Targaryen,
The Crown Prince.
the Crown Prince, son of the Mad King, kidnapped Lyanna Stark, or something, whisked her off, and that is the place where he had deposited her is where Ned finds her, the Tower of Joy.
In Dorne.
In Dorne.
Okay.
So now we know that Jon is a Targaryen for sure, but there's a few things in there that suggest the popular choice is definitely Rhaegar, but maybe it could be the Mad King as the father.
So why could it possibly
Because
be the Mad King?
he had a history of producing very troubled pregnancies with Queen Rhaela. I think something like 8 of their 12 pregnancies were miscarriages and/or stillborn children. So I mean, it's not hard evidence, but it's a suggestion. And then the way that you don't actually hear who the guy
It
is,
extends
it's like,
the mystery.
Yeah, and if that's the case, then Jon is actually Dany's half-brother.
Which means he is theoretically would have been in line for the throne?
He would have to have been legitimized.